Hello and welcome to another fun-filled episode of Gadgets and Gizmos. It's amazing that one day you go off to sleep and you wake up to find that the year has gone. How time flies. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Hello and welcome to the year-end special of Gadgets and Gizmos, and just like every other technology year-end special show, we have also called in a panel of experts. Joining us on the show would be Satya Nadella, who will be talking about Apple, and we have Tim Cook, who will tell you more about the Windows 10 experience, and Elon Musk will tell you about the best smartphone of the year. But clearly they couldn't join us because air tickets are so expensive. You know, it's Christmas time, but I'm sure these guys know their things. I'm sure they do. So, what's your age, young boy?
What nonsense, I'm 28.
यार intern नहीं था?
I've been here far longer than you, way longer.
Okay, never mind. And how old are you, sir?
18.
18?
Yeah.
Anyway, so this has been the year of smartphones. We saw so many smartphones. We actually review 2 smartphones in every episode, which means in a month we do 4 episodes, so 4 into 2. I think around 10 smartphones, which is a lot, yeah.
My friend, you need to get your maths right. Anyways, this year has been the year of the budget smartphone because for less than 20,000 rupees, for the first time you could get a complete smartphone. You would get a great display, fast processor and a great camera. Also, good battery life to boot. Also, perhaps for the first time in 5 years, this was the year when the iPhone wasn't the best smartphone of the year. So it was a really fascinating year.
Very true, very true. You know, I think I should also change my smartphone. Our display doesn't show anything, you know, you don't come to know. So what about you? Did you review any smartphone?
Yeah, I really wanted to review a smartphone, but nobody gave me a smartphone to review.
Well, I think that's because you're 18. So let's look at the best smartphones of the year 2015.
The Samsung Galaxy S8 usurped the iPhone for the first time in years as the best smartphone in the world, with a blend of futuristic design, stunning performance and a class-leading camera. It was perhaps the most un-Samsung-like smartphone in years, and it boasted of exquisite build quality and also perhaps the best screen seen on a phone. Even after months, the phone is still one of the best in the market, and with the benefit of price cuts, it is a cracker of a deal. A good blend of design, consistent performance and unique water resistance makes Moto G the best smartphone for someone looking for a great mobile phone experience without corners cut, but also at an affordable price point. It is also the phone that will keep you up to date with what Google is doing with its Android operating system, because it uses a rather bloat-free version of the OS. And the U-Unique gets a prize for the best budget smartphone because what it offers for less than 10,000 rupees is nothing short of astounding. Its performance and screen quality are on par with much more expensive Moto G, but it offers it for the quarter of the price. It also throws in a manageable design and a great battery life to boot, which works out very well.
What phone is that?
Oh, it's a fantastic phone, you know, it's running on Snapdragon 615 processor, 3GB of RAM, 13 megapixel camera and 3000 mAh battery.
And that?
Oh, it is a fantastic phone, you know, it's running on Snapdragon 615 processor, 3GB of RAM, 13 megapixel camera and 3000 mAh battery.
So which one's better?
I don't know, man.
What phone do you use?
Oh, I use an iPhone, you know, it's the best. Father gave it to me, you know. Fantastic. So after smartphones and those watch phones, yeah, look at mine, so cool, huh?
Mine is cooler, it's Apple.
Mine is a little bigger. We have also reviewed speakers and headphones, in fact a lot of them. Rohit, you use quite a many headphones, right? That's what you do, you come to office, you put on those headphones, you listen to music all day long and that's what you do, right?
Yeah, man, absolutely. It's been a very hectic year for me. I've reviewed a lot of headphones.
Is that so?
is a segment which is flooded year after year with tech that ranges all the way from affordable sound solutions to pricey high-end audiophile grade quality. Our goal when we set out to find the best audio product was to look for solutions that hit the sweet spot in between these two extremes. So without further ado, here are our picks for the best audio tech of 2015. Bose SoundLink 2 Bluetooth headphones. These lightweight, exceptionally comfortable over-the-air headphones offer excellent sound quality with punchy clear bass and pristine highs. These are also one of the most comfortable headphones you can wear. These are a little pricey, but you are getting an exceptional set of cans for the price. The A2 are a set of Bluetooth speakers that clearly don't look the part. They are boxy and kind of uninspiring when it comes to design, but power this baby up and you get a spacious, vast soundstage and a detailed sound reproduction. These do distort at high volumes, but then again you can't have everything. And last but not the least, we have the Sound Sticks. They are known for their iconic design, and that trend continues with the Sound Sticks 3. Combining beautiful aesthetics with rich, detailed sound output, these are the epitome of a great-looking pair of speakers that sound just as good.
Did you know that Sahil has won Mr. India bodybuilding competition 3 times?
Yes, just like you have silky hair. Do you need a comb?
I am 18.
So this year we saw a lot of fitness bands that were introduced in the country, and we had the Fitbit, we had the Ubit, we had the fitness tracking device, Bangle, I don't know what not. Mr. Fitness Expert, you reviewed all of them, right?
Yeah, my favorite one was a Jawbone Up 3 and it was awesome, unlike you.
Oh, am I right, Arnold Schwarzenegger?
I am 18.
Yeah, right.
Oh, shut up, man.
Fitness band. They're the new cool gadget to have. It's something that made us run and take count of our steps, calories burnt, sleep tracking, water intake and other things. A fitness tracker gives you all the stats so that you know the number and do something about your fitness. This year we saw a lot of fitness bands being launched in India, from the sophisticated Fitbit to the disoriented UFit band. We saw it all and used it all. And here is our top 3 pick. Fitbit Surge. You can't go wrong with a Fitbit, especially when you have the money to buy it. Fitbit Surge is for the serious fitness enthusiasts who like to keep their heart rate, steps and calorie stats in check during performance-based workouts. And you can buy the Fitbit Chart HR if you don't have the money to buy the Fitbit Surge. Jawbone Up 3 and Up 2. Now overall Jawbone Up 2 and 3 are the best fitness tracking device. Firstly, they look good, and secondly, they work well. Besides tracking your steps and calories, they are very good for tracking your sleep. By monitoring a user's BPM, respiration rate, body temperature and galvanic skin response, it can give you your REM, light and deep sleep stats. And Sahil Lee loves it. Xiaomi Mi Band. Now it's not as advanced and accurate as a Fitbit or Jawbone, but it's a 100% value for money device. Mi Band monitors your walking distance, sit-ups, jump rope counts and your calories burnt. It also tracks sleep and will last for more than 20 days on one full charge, and you pay only 799 rupees for it. So move it.
Hi, I'm Nilay Patel and I'm here in India to review the latest iPhone 6s.
Oh, Nilay! 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 Amma Nilay! Nilay!
I don't know you.
Rude Hardik Patel.
Who?
यूएस जाके सब सेम हो जाते हैं. I love Android, okay?
2015 has been a roller coaster year for gaming. From Satoru Iwata's untimely death to the whole Kojima Gate controversy, there have been some incredible low points in gaming this year. But there have also been some undeniably cool games that have come out. Here are our picks for the top 5 games that made us all giddy with joy. Sure, Halo 5 Guardians was the system seller, the torchbearer for the Xbox One in 2015.
Go back, Jonah! Get the shelter!
But it's this time exclusive from Crystal Dynamics that caught us by surprise. The sequel to the gritty Tomb Raider reboot, Rise of the Tomb Raider, delivers thrills and exciting action set pieces in spades, keeping you on the edge of your seat throughout the journey. The spiritual successor to the Dark Souls series, this PS4 exclusive is the killer app for the system. More than any other game this year, this one is hands down the most challenging and rewarding experiences that you will come across. Bloodborne maintains the crushing difficulty from the Dark Souls series while giving you some new tools to play with and an eerie gothic setting to roam around in. The Wii U might be a system that has done more things wrong than right, but that doesn't mean it can't have some fantastic gaming experiences. Nintendo's Splatoon feels like a spiritual successor to the excellent D-Blob on the Wii, but Nintendo puts its own unique spin on the multiplayer shooter genre. Instead of blowing each other to bits, your ultimate goal is to coat the stage with your particular color of ink. You can also morph into squid-like creatures that can glide across the stage using your team's color. The result is a surprisingly deep, enjoyable multiplayer shooter from a company with a history of rocky online support. There was no way we were going to leave this one out. The epic Witcher saga continues in this third installment in the Landmark series. This game features a huge open world that is executed with excellent precision. The Witcher 3 features a robust combat system, an engrossing story, beautiful vistas, all packed into a world that you can lose countless hours in. Konami has penned some of my favorite gaming memories right from the NES era. There used to be a time when the Konami seal on a game cartridge meant quality, so it's sad to see a company fall the way Konami has. The entire Kojima Gate saga has left a sour taste that's going to be extremely tough to recover from. But if the phantom pain is the way Konami is going to go out, then by God they're going out with a bang. Hideo Kojima's supposed final installment in the Metal Gear saga, this game condenses what was good about the previous entries, combined with his trademark eccentricity to deliver something truly unique. An open-world stealth action game that features a beautiful new world to explore, a robust stealth system, and quite possibly one of the wackiest storylines to ever grace a Metal Gear game. Now that takes some doing.
Metal Gear.
Can we take a small break?
Yeah, these are toilet. There's no water in the toilet. Do you have a tissue paper? No, I'm good. So after looking at the best games of 2015, let's talk about the worst tech of 2015. So many things were launched that I found were totally useless, man.
Yeah, like selfie sticks.
Absolutely.
They were launched in 2013, by the way, or maybe way before that, but I think people should just stop using them. It's kind of old school. You'll be probably ancient if you're using it.
But Rohit uses a selfie stick to scratch his back. You're very smart, Rohit. Good boy. What do you think is the worst tech of 2015? Yeah, man, let's take a look at the worst tech of 2015. हेलो हाँ ये सेल्फी ले रहा था बीच में फोन क्यों कर दिया ओके चल बाय बाय टावर सेल्फी
तो देखिए सेल्फी ने ली एक नवयुवक की जान खतरनाक है सेल्फी बच के रहिएगा इस नए फैशन से
Rest in peace, selfie lover. So that brings us to the worst tech of 2015. Now, things are not that bad as they were, say, 2 years back, but these are the things which didn't rise up to people's expectation. Smartwatch. Now, every phone manufacturer came out with their own version of the smartwatch. They all look different but work the same. Yes, they tell time and give you notification and track your fitness, and they have to be charged every second day. And we hate it. And the price, well, the good-looking Moto 360 costs around 20,000 rupees, and the fancy Apple Watch, well, it starts at 33,000 rupees. Yeah, so stick to your fitness bands, we say. So no bad smartphones this year. This has been truly the year of good smartphones. They all look good and had the same specs. A lot of smartphone makers took inspiration from the iPhone 6s design, and Apple decided to come out with this battery case, and it looks like a hump, whatever. The worst designed by Apple for sure.
With this unique relationship people have with their iPhone, we take changing it really seriously.
Seriously, John Ive, did you do this?
But to build it, to implement it, we had to look way beyond what we knew to be possible.
That's bad. Anyway, so while BlackBerry went all out with Priv's sliding keyboard, Samsung went halfway there with an attachable physical keyboard for its Galaxy Note 5 smartphone. Now it works well, but then we feel it looks like the 6S or the Note 5 is wearing pants, half pant to be precise.
Wait, so is there any provision for lunch, khana wana kuch hai khane ko?
What's that?
I don't eat.
What do you mean? You called us all the way here and there is no lunch.
I don't eat. Remember that?
I'm out of here.
So how come he got so much energy, man?
Yeah, he's really huge still, despite that.
Yeah, I think he loves food. So let's take a look at things to look forward to in 2016 besides midday meal.
As 2015 draws to a close, it is natural to look towards the next year. In the consumer technology space, things change at a rapid pace, and in 2015, there were a few indicators that will dictate terms in 2016. Virtual reality headsets will become mainstream. Already we have devices from Facebook-owned Oculus Rift entering the market, and by the end of 2016 there should be ample content for these devices, which should enable the proliferation of the technology. 2016 could mark a second coming of sorts for the high-end laptops as Windows 10 was launched in mid-2015. People who are looking to upgrade will get some of the best solutions only in 2016 as PC manufacturers will deliver notebook and hybrid solution that harness the power of Microsoft's new operating system. Holograms will also become more prevalent in 2016. Microsoft's HoloLens technology will help spawn this revolution as it is the first mainstream tech that will be used by professionals and consumers alike.
Wait, did you know that if you fall into a black hole, now you can see your entire past, present and future?
Do you know Martian is based on a true story, man?
क्या बात कर रहा है?
Yeah.
Did you know Pluto is not a planet?
Yeah. It's a dog.
Alright, with that it's a wrap. Thank you very much for watching. We'll be back next year. It is time to unplug. Big mics, man.
Seriously, really big ones.
Talk to them like a whole year.
Isn't that mine?
Oh, hey, found your MacBook. So great, man.
So you guys, you stay there, you stay techie. We'll see you next year. We're out. Alright, let's go, Hulk. Let's go, Hulky. Let's eat food. A lavish chola kulcha, man. Yeah, they're nice.
26th of November, YSR Congress Party MP from Rajampet, PV Mithun Reddy, along with his supporters, allegedly slapped the Tirupati airport manager Rajshekhar when airport authorities refused.
The winters are upon us. Time to take out your sweater jackets and, in my case, cap. In fact, my colleague Rohit has already started knitting. Now, Sony smartphones, I really like them, because they have their own design philosophy.